Right now you are in graduation, okay,
Yes.
and you are applying for this job. So
Yes.
how can you balance between your job and your studies? Because it's a full-time job, it's not a part-time job. So for my viewers, please introduce yourself.
Of course. So first of all, thank you, ma'am, for introduce myself before you. My name is Samiul Islam. Basically, I'm from Malda, but right now I live in Kolkata. And if
Mm-hmm.
I talk about my qualification, so actually I have completed my +2. Then I uh, take admission in a college, but after some time I quite my study. But right now I'm learning English, and I
Mm-hmm.
have joined a web development course before 1.5 months. And in my
Mm-hmm.
leisure time, I love to play cricket and cook food. That's all
Mm-hmm.
about me. Thank you.
Okay. So do you want my introduction?
Yes, of course, please.
Hmm. I am Tanya and I am joining you from Rajasthan. I am a homemaker and I have a daughter also. If I talk about my academies, I have done post graduation and my hobby is playing badminton with my daughter and watching good movies. That's all about me.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hmm. So today we will do a role play. Are you ready for it?
Yes, yes, of course.
Suppose you are a candidate who are going to an interview and I am the manager of the showroom. Okay, Maruti showroom. And
Okay,
you are applying for a job in automobile industry for a sales executive.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
First you will say, good morning, ma'am. I am here for my interview. So start. Okay.
okay,
First you will say, may I come in? Because I'm in my cabin.
okay.
Yes.
So, shall I speak?
Yes, you can.
So, may I come in, ma'am?
Yes, come in, come in.
Thank you.
Yes. You.
May,
Hmm.
may I have a seat, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, yes.
So, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay, tell me, Samuel, where did you know, like in this industry, Maruti, there is we are doing some recruitment for sales executives. Are you here for this post?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is this, it is your first job? Are you fresher?
Yes, ma'am. I'm present.
Okay. Show me your academic reports.
Of course, ma'am. Here it is, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Yes. Right now you are in graduation. Okay,
Yes,
and you are applying for this job. So
yes.
how can you balance between your job and your studies? Because it's a full time job. It's not a part time job. Are you doing your graduation with correspondence?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. That's why you are applying for this job.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know what is the role of sales executive?
Yes, ma'am. Little bit, ma'am.
So tell me. First, you should tell me about your introduction part. Okay.
Okay. Again, I.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself before you. My name is Samiul Islam. I'm basically from Malda, but right now I live in Kolkata, in West
Mm-hmm.
Bengal, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I have completed my +2, and right now I'm doing my graduation. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm a fresher and
Okay. So this is your first job and you don't know about your, post. Like this is a sales executive post and it is a target based job. Do you know
mm,
about this? Are you
I guess
aware of this?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. In each month you have to sold 3 cars.
Yes, I
This
have
is
to.
your target. Yes. And for freshers, we are conducting a training also. Okay. But first, I will see your resume. In your resume, you have written that you are very passionate for learning everything and you had applied for this job. And do you know about some computer work?
Yes, ma'am. I know some Excel work and data entry.
Hmm.
That's all.
Because sometimes you have to, input your customer details in the computer. For this work,
Okay.
we have recruited some executives, telecallers, and CRM also. But sometime, like they are absent sometime. So this work you have to do it in the computer. So basic knowledge is compulsory.
Yes, ma'am. I know, ma'am.
Okay. So there is some other senior executive. First, you will do all the deals under under their guidance, and after some time you will learn how to handle the customers.
Okay, ma'am. Of course, ma'am.
And it's a field job also. Sometimes customers are giving telephonic inquiry and they are giving their address also. So you have to visit to their houses. Can you do this?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. I can.
Mm. And sometimes some customers are coming in the showroom. They are just watching some some new car, and they want to know some features. Okay, they want some discount. So all these things you will learn in the training period.
Okay, ma'am.
And every car has a brochure. First, you should read all the brochures, all the features of that car. After can you can explain to your customer.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, I know you are fresher. Sometimes you can face so many difficulty, but after this training and with the help of your senior executives, you will learn how to handle the customers.
Okay, ma'am. Of course, ma'am.
So I think you are a good candidate for this job. So now you should go in the HR department and they want some, your address proof, your Aadhaar card, and after that they will inform you when you have to join this organization. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, yes, of course, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
So before going to the home, please visit the HR manager.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
it
Thank
was
you.
the yes. So it was a role play between the manager and the new candidate. You can say interview round.
It's really amazing, ma'am. Actually, I have talked to four or five some others people, but no one talk like this. It's really interesting. It's really,
You
I
know,
think, so.
we should talk different topics and we should do daily life conversation. Like you are young and after some time you will apply for jobs. Okay. And there are so many kind of job like automobile industry, BPO industry. Okay.
Yes,
Banking jobs also. So they will take your interview and there are so many rounds.
yes,
Like if you are going in the automobile industry, sometime manager are taking your interview. After that they will send you to HR manager.
yes, yes.
I'm
You're
not
right.
saying it's a totally 100% real conversation, but it is just similar that conversation.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's really
So
good.
after this conversation you have do after this conversation you learned anything? Did you learn anything?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What did you learn?
First of all, to ma'am, I have to I have to speak well, mannerly. I have to represent uh, perfectly or better in front of them, and and
Hmm. You know,
I
when you are going for an interview, first they will observe your body language. Okay.
yes,
After that, they will ask questions. If you are looking confident, I can say in 90% you will get your job. But if they are feeling this person is very shy person, he is low confident person, you can't get your job.
yes,
Yes.
you are right,
And
ma'am.
they will always ask your like your name, your background. There are so many things, your likes and dislikes. They will ask you. These are the basic questions.
Hmm.
And if you are going just like a fresher, you know, mostly firms they are conducting a training period, training, and after that training, all the candidates are you can say some confident and they will learn something from that training.
Yes, yes,
Yes. So these kind of conversation are really very fruitful in daily life.
yes, ma'am. Right, ma'am. You are right, ma'am.
Hmm. So do you have any question for me?
Yes, ma'am. I have actually.
Hmm.
It's my fifth conversation. I haven't conversed before 5 days. I haven't conversation to any other person on video call, audio call
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
what should I do that can improve my English speaking?
Okay, if you have time, then you should do video conversation on daily basis. But if you don't have for 2 or 3 hours sometime, so you should do audio sessions. But yes, this practice should be regular. If
Okay,
you are skipping these practices, after some time you will feel, oh, I'm not improving. Sometimes you feel I'm not confident. So you should do this practice on regular basis. And you should create your own topic, own role play. Okay.
okay, ma'am.